What's up? I know it's been a while. I know. Damn it, I know. Okay. So we got a bit of a dilemma on our hands, okay? I know. Had to pull my shorts down. Okay. So... my love for music doesn't get me very far. But I know a bullshit call when I see it. Doesn't surprise me that it's Nickelback. Yes, when I was younger, I listened to Nickelback. I sometimes still do. It's nostalgic, you know. Listen to the old shit, I'm like, I wish I was younger. But this. What in the fuck? Chad. If you don't know who Chad Kroeger is, or Kruger, whatever the fuck, K-R-O-E-U, or K-R-O-E-G-E-R, is, he's the lead singer, frontman of Nickelback. So what he said so far is his band's pretty much better than everyone else's. He can rock the shit out of anything. His band's the most diverse in music. He's talking shit about Slipknot and Stone Sour. I mean, dude, sit the fuck down. For someone that's been around for a while, you should probably know this. It's the golden rule, bro. You don't talk shit about other bands. You know why? Because you were there. You had the same shit happen to you. So why the fuck even talk shit? Don't understand it, but let's continue watching.
And he got tired of sitting behind the mask. He wanted people to know what he looks like. He started Stone Sour.
Okay, so Chad Kroeger is basically saying that the only reason Slipknot has had success is because of the mask. It's a huge gimmick. They just run around on stage, beating each other up, vomiting everywhere. And if they didn't do that, no one would listen. I don't know about you guys, but I would still listen to Slipknot with or without masks. Like, the mask is not the reason that I like Slipknot. Most of the time when I listen to Slipknot, I'm not watching a music video or I'm not seeing them live. I will say that the masks do add a cool element to a live show or to a music video, but that's just one small piece of this band. The music, the actual music, is the main reason Slipknot has been successful. And if you want to get into the details, Chad Kroeger, they've sold 40 million albums. They've actually won a Grammy Award. Nickelback hasn't. And let's point out this final fact. Corey Taylor has 2 successful bands. You only have 1. So let's take a step back here. Like, I actually have liked Nickelback in the past. I like some of their songs. And I actually think Chad Kroeger is a good guy. And Nickelback gets attacked so much by so many different people. And maybe he's just venting here. It's also worth pointing out that Corey Taylor in the past has made fun of Nickelback. He called them pretty boys. He said that Chad Kroeger looked like, I think he said he looked like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Which, you know, so he's been rude to them in the past. But dude, don't go around bashing other bands. That's not the way to make people like you. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. And I promise if there's any further developments on this, I will keep you posted on this channel. I love you guys so much. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And
Okay. So I'm going to give credit to where credit's due. Brian Stars, thank you, my good man. I've watched his shit for years. Okay? It makes me... Excuse me. It makes me wonder, though, like, who started it, why they started it, what the fuck? You know, on one hand, Corey, yes, did make remarks that were a little rude. On the other hand, Nickelback is just, they're old. I'm not saying anyone that's old is still playing in a band is bad. I'm just saying you're getting outdated. You know, you're rolling out, more new shit's rolling in to replace the areas that you've moved out of. Like, for example, oh god, Poison. They're old as hell. They don't make music anymore. That's fine. They are still a kick-ass band. Kiss, still a kick-ass band. Guys are fucking old. Ozzy Osbourne, dude's really old. Still can rock the fuck out of everything. Judas Priest, you're fucking old, dude. You can still rock the shit out of anything. Motley Crue, they're an old band. Still can rock the shit out of anything. AC/DC, you're very old. You still rock the shit out of everything that you do. I'm not saying just because you're old, you don't rock anymore. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that when you get outdated in the music industry and everything else, you kind of feel like you're like, hey, what do I do now? You know, every band, every person has that. But Brian, thank you so much, my man. Mind you, I'm going to leave his link in the description. Just know that I'm not hating on any band. I'm not doing any of that. I just want to know, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, really, bro? I'm gonna agree with Corey on this one. Chad, you do look like fucking, Shaggy. But you know what? On personal opinion, I'd rather look like Shaggy than fucking Scooby. Shit. Now, let's move on to another one. Cortella responds to Kruger, grab her Hello Kitty. God. Okay, so we're gonna do the top 5 shocking rock star deaths. Have been a lot.
Hey guys, it's Brian. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 most shocking deaths in rock and roll. So this isn't a fun video to talk about. Obviously, death is always a tragedy, but all of these musicians were extremely talented and they deserve to be remembered. So here are 5 musicians that left way too soon. Let's get started. So I want to start off by saying that I'm not going to cover like John Lennon, Elvis Presley, like those have been talked about so much. So I'm going to skip past those and do some that have not been talked about quite as much. The first one on our list is one that definitely shook the music industry, and that is The Rev from Avenged Sevenfold. He was widely celebrated for his work and considered by many to be one of the best drummers in the entire metal scene. He was very good at playing drums. He was also a vocalist and contributed entire songs that he wrote and composed himself for the band, including songs like Chapter 4, Afterlife, and Almost Easy. He was also the vocalist and pianist in a side project called Pinkly Smooth with his bandmate Sinister Gates from Avenged Sevenfold. And overall, he just had a strong passion for making music. His bandmates loved him, and so did his fans. He was just a great guy. On December 28, 2009, the Rev was found dead in his Huntington Beach home. After an autopsy was performed, it was revealed that he had died from an overdose of oxycodone and alcohol. The coroner noted that having an enlarged heart may have played a role in his death. Exactly 1 year after his death, Avenged Sevenfold dedicated their 5th album, Nightmare, in honor of the Rev. Several of the songs on the album, including the song So Far Away, are dedicated to his memory. Coming in at number 4 on our list is Cliff Burton from Metallica. Cliff Burton was the bassist in the legendary rock band Metallica for many years and was the bassist on their first 3 albums.
I completely forgot about this one. The drummer for Avenged Sevenfold. 2009, I read the report. I read the autopsy report. I completely forgot that he was in this video. I completely forgot that he had died. I don't know why. If you guys didn't know, 2009, the Rev was found in his home in California with what appeared to have been in a large heart, and he OD'd on Oxycontin. Oxycontin, or I believe it was Oxycontin and alcohol. 1 year later, like Brian said, he was the band put their 5th album in dedication to him, and songs that the Rev had written were put onto it. Now, I'm not trying to steal content, man. I'm just trying to, find shit that interests people. I'm just a YouTuber, a small-time YouTuber that's just, trying to pave the way. This one hits close.
On our list is Mitch Luker. Mitch Luker was the lead singer of famed deathcore band Suicide Silence, influenced by bands like Slayer and Korn.
Okay. This one I will have to talk about. Mitch Luker. Lucker, however you pronounce it. I always called it Luker. Oh God. I believe it was 2012. He was killed. Where what had happened was he was, I believe he was going home from a Halloween party, or going to a Halloween party, and had crashed his motorcycle, and I believe it killed him instantly. I'm not sure. That was Halloween night. Mitch Luker was the lead singer in deathcore band Suicide Silence. It was, crazy, to hear that he had died. It's still crazy to this day, but
he grew up in Riverside, California, and was famous for his incredible vocals and his many tattoos. He was also the proud father of a young girl named Kennedy, who he spoke about regularly during interviews and even on stage. Mitch loved music, and he loved his family, and he was loved by his fans. Many considered him to be the best vocalist in his genre. On November 1st, 2012, news broke that Mitch Luker had died from injuries sustained from a motorcycle accident in Huntington Beach, California. A month later, on December 21st, his bandmates held a memorial show called Ending is the Beginning to honor their friend. The proceeds from the show went to benefit his daughter's future education costs. Oliver Sykes and Adam Elmakias also teamed up to raise money for his daughter. Mitch Luker was 28 years old. Coming in at number
2012. My bad. November 1st, 2012.
Number 2 on our list is Paul Gray, who is actually known as Number 2 and Grammy award-winning metal band Slipknot. Born in Los Angeles, California, Paul Gray eventually moved to Des Moines, Iowa, where he met the other band members and Slipknot was formed. On May 24, 2010, news spread that Paul Gray had been found dead in room 431 at the Town Place Suites Hotel in Johnston, Iowa. It was later determined that Paul Gray had died of a morphine overdose. On the day of his death, Slipknot held a press conference without their mask to pay tribute to their fallen. On July 30th, Paul Gray was awarded the Kerrang! Services to Metal Award, which Corey Taylor received on his behalf. At the time of his death, Paul Gray was one of only 3 remaining founding members in Slipknot. Him and Corey Taylor were very close, and because of that, Corey Taylor got a tattoo of Paul Gray and his number tattooed on his leg. Slipknot continues to make great music and has since added new members to the band, but Paul Gray will never be forgotten. And finally, guys, coming in at number 1 on our list is Dimebag Darrell. Now, if you guys are a younger viewer, you might not know who he is, but he was in Pantera, one of the most legendary rock bands of all time. Like, they were legends. Pantera is one of the most celebrated and respected metal bands in rock history. And is credited with being
I want to ask everyone something here real quick. Who in the hell knows Pantera? Comment down below if you do. If you don't, well, I'm sorry, Brad, I'm going to steal this one. I don't like stealing content, it's just right now, it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. I have nothing to talk about. So, one of the most shocking deaths of them all that stick with everyone to this day. This one hits too. Dimebag Darrell from Pantera. He was shot during a concert with another band that he was in. A PTSD male was in the military, ex-military, walked up to Dimebag Darrell and shot and killed him. Shot and killed several others and injured several more. It's caught on tape. You can watch it. It's crazy. To me, Pantera was more of a relatable, band. Sorry, there was a gnat. I'm not saying that all the bands that I listen to now are not relatable. It's just, Pantera for me was one of the first bands that I listened to. Walk was one of the first ones that I listened to. I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. You guys, I'm gonna get off here. It's almost sunrise. It'll be sunrise in a few more minutes. I've gotta get to sleep. Hope for you guys. Pray I'll see you in the morning, whenever. And upload again. I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe. If you are subscribed and you haven't been getting notifications, normally because I haven't been posting, then you need to click the bell icon. I know a lot of people are still forgetting to do this, and it's almost 3 years old now. When you start doing that, you'll get notified every time. And we'll just see on how everything else goes. So, I'm DJ, or Devin Cruz, as a lot of people know me. I will see you guys soon. From my family to yours, we love you. Have a good evening.